Today, Palmer Monroe Teen Center hosted a restorative justice training session to find ways to address juvenile conflict and reduce disproportionate minority contact. Tamika Smith, executive director of Palmer Monroe Teen Center, thinks it's important to educate the community about restorative justice because crime affects everyone.
Certainly, I think that more African Americans, as we heard this morning, are disproportionately affected in the juvenile justice system, and so I think there are tools that we can all use to help improve those numbers and improve those statistics, and programs that we can implement, and really changes to the culture.
Dr. Gordon Bazemore, criminology professor at Florida Atlantic University, showed community leaders different ways to implement restorative justice.
Because when it really works well is when, citizens who are in a neighborhood kind of get together and say, well, let's work on this. Let's see if we can keep one or two more kids getting out of jail.
One goal of restorative justice is to find a way to address the conflict and repair the harm. Smith says the main focus of restorative justice training is to help youth who don't have a voice bring awareness to disproportionate minorities and also provide a forum for people in the community. According to Bazemore, two objectives of restorative justice are to make amends and to build relationships.